It's a surprise edition of I Want to Know, and it's time to reveal our surprise celebrity guest. Here we go. Your clues. HGTV personalities, builder, contractor, make it right. Okay, he's a professional contractor, television host, and one of the most trusted, well-respected home experts. And his son and daughter are following in his footsteps. They can all be seen in the upcoming HGTV series, Holmes Family Rescue. OG got this one. Please welcome the one and only Mike Holmes and his son, Michael Holmes Jr. Eminem. What's up? How we doing?
How's everyone doing?
Mr. Holmes, how are you?
We are a wacky group, okay? We got a 7-box. I don't think we have enough faces on this screen right now, okay?
We have team coverage
We got
on
team
how to not get ripped off by a plumber, a carpenter, or an electrician.
So Ben, who is dressed from the Ghost of Christmas Past, he has our first question. So Ben, take it away.
Yes, no, we have the house, and every time a contractor or plumber comes over, and we got to get a sewer pump right now, the guy wants like as much as tuition costs for my son. So it's hard because you want to find something that's reliable, that's honest, that's going to do a good job, but you don't want to pay out the nose. So I don't know what to do.
So Mike Sr.
Well, let me tell you, that's especially today in the world of COVID, everyone is just gouging everyone. You need to learn to trust your instincts. If they come in and they give you a list of references, they want to teach you what they need to do, they explain themselves explicitly. You're looking for someone that's actually like a teacher. That's the guy you want to start talking to. If someone walks in and goes, yeah, that's $10,000, I need $6,000 down now, and I'll see you in, next week, that's usually not a good thing to do.
Well, the other day, the guy
there should be a proper contract set in place, and especially when it comes to plumbing, electrical, you want to make sure they have their license. General contractor, there's a general contractor's license as well. So a little bit of homework that everyone needs to do and ask their contractor some questions.
Guy came in the other day, just did a little thing. He was like, doop, doop, boop, 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 right down the toilet drain, flushed automatically. He's like, okay, that'll be $300. $300? Yep. I was like, you were here for 6 seconds. Yep. Anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes they charge a premium for their time. It's like going to a mechanic, right? Sometimes you need to bring those experts in, but as long as they're doing the right job, they're licensed to do it, and they're not going to cause further damage to your home.
Anybody have any questions?
I find that, first of all, father and son, thank you for coming on the show. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
I find that, so we want their credentials, right? But I'm also finding that specifically now with inflation, people come in with credentials, but they're like, I'm sorry, I got to pay my guys extra.
Right.
I got to pay for gas. Parts have gone through the roof.
Point.
Is there any wiggle room? Can I negotiate with anyone, or do they have me by the you-know-whats?
I don't think there's any wiggle room lately. Look at what you want more than anything as a professional. Because the last thing you want to do is pay big dollars to have it done wrong.
Right.
So be willing to pay the right amount of money to fix something in your home. It's especially if it's something plumbing right away, electrical right away. You're going to pay extra money for having them within that 24-hour period. If it's a contractor you're going to hire, you want someone that's going to set it up ahead of time. We'll be there in 60 days. You know this, like my son said, a contract, put everything in writing, check out their licensing, their insurance, etc. This is the important things to do. Don't be afraid to spend the money right.
We have a great question from one of our producers, okay? Melissa and her husband. They want to know, for a new or first-time homeowner, what is the one thing that you should replace or upgrade that people don't automatically think about when they first move in?
Well, first of all, for a first-time homeowner, home buyer, get a home inspection. On top of that, you need to look at your roof and your furnace, especially anyone living anywhere that's exposed to extreme colds. You're going to want to make sure your furnace works before the winter comes and you're exposed to those cold temperatures, because you don't want your pipes freezing. You don't want those bursting and then causing further issues in your home.
Got it.
Look at that. My son is learning.
I'm proud of you. How proud are you?
Okay. Well, listen, I've been working with him for 18 years now. I think his son's, if I hadn't learned by now, I'm in trouble.
I actually do have another question, because I rent my home.
There we go.
My landlord, I hope you guys have time. My landlord has the guy who he comes, he's a nice guy. I've not asked for his credentials, but he's painted, he's fixed a couple of things. Now suddenly he's going to pave my driveway. And I'm like, you painted a wall. Like, I do one thing. I do this. I would not go try to run a country. I do this little thing. Am I well within my rights to be like, I don't know about this?
Yes.
I mean, because I think that paving a driveway requires a specific skill set that you don't necessarily need to paint a wall or
Unless
fix
you're
a
paving
shelf.
Dan's driveway.
Right.
Right?
Well,
You're saying-
you know, geez, you need a roller, you need a truck, you need an excavator, you need a. How is he going to do all this himself? It doesn't make sense that he's going to
All
try
right, well,
and do
let
it
me ask you
himself.
guys
We
something.
gotta-
What are you guys doing in January? Can you come to the Northeast? I will pay you with love and
Okay.
food.
We'll
That's-
offline that
I do
job.
take payment. Yeah.
We'll offline that job. I got a great guy for a driveway, though. Let me tell you, it ripped me off
Yeah.
big time. I saw they see me coming from a mile away. I just have dollar signs flashing out of my eyes. Okay, so let's talk about your new show, Holmes Family Rescue. Okay, let's roll a clip. I promise.
Oh my goodness.
Here, you're gonna love this.
gonna
What's
make me
that?
This is Earth.
Where'd that come from?
Oh, here!
Right here.
Oh my God! He just threw it under
So
here.
all garbage was left in the house. The earth was left in the house. That's a
oh
big
my
no-no.
goodness.
Do we have problems with leaks in here?
100%. There is mold growing on the left-hand side there.
This is not the way to do a cold room. This should be a steel insulated door, not a wood door. Very cold in here. All kinds of cold air coming in here.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah, you know, listen, if I were you guys and I'd come up to a house and see that, I don't know if I'd take the job. I mean, have you ever run into a situation where you're like, oh my gosh, this is a lot?
I mean,
We do
I
this
feel
all
like
the time.
yeah, it's every home we do. Every home we come across, it's something different. However, I mean, it's gone so far that in the past, my dad said, you know, and I'm willing to stop filming in order to finish this job and help these people. So there's, I think there's never a job too big.
You guys also have a home special Christmas on HGTV. It's called Homes for the Holidays.
Aw, well done. You have the perfect name,
I was
first
going
of
to say,
all.
I mean, look at the decorations behind you, Mike. You got the popcorn maker and everything.
Well, this is great because my daughter Sherry, we did a Thanksgiving dinner, and she's like, I've got a challenge for you guys. And it's all about who can decorate their home the best. Wait till you see this. There's a lot of funny stuff in it. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of real of who we are. I think we really enjoyed doing this in between filming all of our other shows.
Can we talk about how
look
snazzy
fab.
the dressers
I
are?
mean,
Oh, my
wow.
goodness, right? With the
Man wants to
velour.
borrow that suit.
My God, look at this. With the suit and the velour. Look at that whole thing.
Hello.
You know, contractors can clean up too.
Mike and Michael, thank you so much for being here.
You guys are
Thank
great.
you.
Appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. Don't
Yes.
forget to catch our show December 4th on HGTV at 8 p.m.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Father taught son. Look at this whole thing. Family affair. My goodness.
Hey.
All right. Thank you, guys. Happy holidays, okay? And if there's something you
You
want
as
to
well.
know, email us at iwantoknow@pix11.com. We'll have one of our celebrity experts on to answer your questions.